was scored. So if it ends as it is, it would be 3 points for Ibesikpo 1-1. But never say never in football, because it is at the end of 90 minutes that you will be sure. Let me commend the fans club, my brothers, who is teaming the arena up. I can see Battle and others doing what they know how to do best. Thank you very much. This is an opportunity for the coach to talk to players, to check tactics, and come back and do a better second half. Mangariga. Where's your let me introduce the PA Public Affairs to the Executive Chairman, Ibesikpo Asutan Local Government Area. Comrade Israel Young is right here. I asked you to buy group photo being on. He become chairman, council, chairman, madam. But again, you get better. And we will get chairman scope. Chairman, I am a camu found from Borobio. And I'm Ibesikpo Asutan Chairmanship. Webby. And I'm born on the toe from where keep burger. I tell me to get on Warufa. Tame Tongogami. Ebogami sit up to the quatim. Echo the toe from where I don't go from where chairman. Society Studio. Let me hand over to Israel, the PA of Public Affairs, to tell us his experience in the first 45 minutes.
All right. This has been a wonderful event. With due respect to the Executive Chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan Local Government Area, a very amiable, spectacular chairman that we have in the local government area so far. He has done amicably very well, and I think you can bear with me and understand that we have the very respectable chairman in our midst. A worthy tournament, the best of its kind, and we have here very respectable individuals and guests that make this event so wonderful. You make it players it's so warm up field. Despite the rain, they are playing very energetic and very strong. All the officials are on the pitch now ready to kickstart the second half of this event. With due respect, everyone, television somewhere, but today it is happening here live at this speech, a wonderful of its kind. Welcome, and may God bless you. Feed your eyes, feed your spirit, and let your spirit be heightened, because we are here to celebrate the first anniversary of a cheerleader in no other person at our executive chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan. Event all through this week, and we will end it in a grand style. And then that we pass in the local government, and you've seen exceptional changes in the local government. Exceptional change. When you look at, you go inside the local government, you can see exceptional changes. It's very true that the person that we have at the helm of leadership came fully prepared. He came fully prepared to deliver for Ibesikpo Asutan. He came fully prepared to deliver for all the 12 wards making Ibesikpo Asutan. That's why the youths are smiling. That's why the women are smiling. That's why the men are smiling. Everybody are all smiling, for truly they have someone that represents them. With due respect to all the executive, all the legislature, and the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I still welcome you once again. That has been a very impactful tournament. The first half is wonderful. Second half will be so great and wonderful than it was before. And I'm already, and I salute everyone that is here seated at this moment. I salute everyone that come out here to celebrate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, statistics of the first 45 minutes. 1 goal to Ibesikpo Ward 1.
As we are about to kickstart the second half, everybody should leave the field. Everybody should be on the track. Please, only the coach.
Thank you very much. Back to the match statistics. At the end of the first 45 minutes, 1 goal to Ibesikpo Ward 3. 1 goal to Ibesikpo Ward 1. I beg your pardon, Ibesikpo Ward 3 yet to score. 5 shots on target for Ibesikpo Ward 1. 2 for Ibesikpo Ward 3. 3 corners for Ibesikpo Ward 1. 1 corner for Ibesikpo Ward 3. Possession was 55% for Ibesikpo Ward 1 and 45% for Ibesikpo Ward 3. Ladies and gentlemen, kickoff of the second half. Kickoff of the second half. Ward 3 is coming out smoking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is football. It is not over until it's over. It's 90 minutes that you can say you have done it. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the first infringement of the second half in favor of Ibesikpo Ward 1. The center referee Abang is right there to show the player where to place the ball. Mrs. Idonga Surumana, this is the second half. What is your round of, what is your summary of the first half? And what do you think we are expecting? How do you think, judging from what happened in the first half, how do you think the second half is going to go? That could be dangerous, but danger averted.
Thank you very much, Comrade Uyemekong. Let me recognize the arrival of SSA to the governor on documentation. Dr. Eswe. You are welcome to Ibesikpo Asutan. Let me also recognize the arrival of the ASA to the Governor on ICT, an indigenous of the soil, Engineer Solomon Ayo. You are welcome, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, back to Mrs. Idonga Sirumana. From your assessment of the first half, what do you think the expectation could be in this second half?
Thank you so much, Comrade Uyume Ekong, for the first half. Ibesikpo Ward 1 are leading right now in this competition, and that goal was scored through a penalty kick. For Ibesikpo Ward 1, after scoring the penalty kick in the first half, they continued to mount the pressure, but the halftime was just by the corner. So at the end of the day, it ended in a 1-0 rather. But for Ibesikpo Ward 3, I think they've started so well in this second half. They actually want to see how they can equalize and get back into the game. The first match is always very important because I think for the players, they don't want to start on a losing note. And it's very important. For Ibesikpo Ward 3, all they need to do now is to play their ball, because now the rain has stopped falling and the water is drying off the pitch of play. So the ball is going smoothly and it's not getting stuck as they kick them. So I hope that we get to see an equalizer in the very early stage of the second half, because if Ibesikpo Ward 3 should allow Ibesikpo Ward 1 to grow into the game in this second half, it's going to be difficult for them to get an equalizer. But we just hope that maybe we get to see a 1-0 draw at the end of the day. But right now, I think the play is going smoothly. A shot taken there, and the goalkeeper is very up to the task. Back to you, Comrade Uyume Ekong.
Thank you so seriously. That will be, Idong was trying to analyze the technical aspect, what the coach should have done with the players in the locker room before they come out for the second half. But as it is, Ibesikpo Ward 3 is allowing Ibesikpo Ward 1 to grow into the game. Let me borrow the words of Mrs. Idonga Sirumana. And they are still mounting pressure as it was in the first half. But it's football, never say never. Let's see how it's going to end. This is the second 45 minutes, and if you are just joining us from the commentary box, Ibesikpo Ward 3 is playing from my right to left, and Ibesikpo Ward 1 is playing from my left to right. A dangerous one! Hit it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to announce to you that this match is being beamed live on several international cable TV stations. And so many of our viewers are complaining that they don't understand what is happening here right now. And so we're going to invite our Spanish commentator for those who are watching this match on Canal France International, so they can also understand that this is the first anniversary of the chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan local government area in office. So we are going to switch and invite our Spanish commentators to come and run commentaries here. A la blue on la blue la proponga por el tapón, elo y pues todo on al sopulis la bula popo foca, la boca se uruba que no llega con monco boca será, morfi, se la jola de boca, no tabu con elo popo oh baba.
Thank you so seriously. And I'm not doing media no tongue transistor radio. Nigeria, Cameroon, Nigeria, Algeria, World Cup. If I bring Cameroon, so go again. Oh la la. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Moreno instruction, make a way there. The weather on the pitch area. You have to wait on this lane except the coaches, please. Happy Toite. 80 chairman and Ibesikpo Asutan. And I'm not going to bring Pam Infant. Saat Menen Dumugaba. Ayabiyo. Asyong Parawaidi. Eribram Bri Pai Gobinem. Bikoma Yeti Kevin Tipose Yanap. Tawa Yekeda Yun Tetiwuru Kokoro. Ibesikpo Asutan local government area. Abaseri of chairman. Number 1 still with the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Number 11 jersey is very stylish player. Tries to dribble a man. Put the pass to number 4 jersey. And the ball is played out of touch for a corner kick advantage for Ibesikpo Ward 1. Maidong, that's the first corner of the second half.
Yes, and I think I love this one here. Let's see if they are going to take their chances here to actually double their lead for Ibesikpo Ward 1. It's an opportunity for them to double their lead, and we hope that that happens. But for Ibesikpo Ward 3, the defenders are very alert. They are not even allowing themselves to sleep 1 second because they know how important this is. Don't forget that there is also, a prize for winners of this particular competition. So that's a huge motivation for these players. And I hope that we get the best of the team to get this one. The corner kick will be taken quickly. And let's see what Ibesikpo Ward 1 is going to do. The defenders are trying to build their wall. That's Ibesikpo Ward 3. And I hope coaches are watching so that when the next Governor's Cup, the keeper is up there, hits the ball, and it's out for a goal kick. I hope that when we have the next Governor's Cup, we'll pick the best of the best from this competition, the Chairman's Cup, so that they represent Ibesikpo. The last edition of the Governor's Cup, I don't think Ibesikpo Asutan did so well. So I hope coaches are watching, so they pick the best legs for the Governor's Cup.
Thank you very much. Welcome the Executive Chairman Ibesikpo Asutan Chairmanship. On a very good authority, New Dibenu Farami, Dr. Tafre Ibesikpo, Monsiti Ibesikpo Asutan Yembonsidolong, Boke Executive Chairman Yen, Anamatai TAT, Ukara Bobby Yoiswake, Tong, and Siayedo my team for. And I'm not able to go, Chairman's call me. I am going to Pariba. Abuki Bob Stadium in Ibesikpo Asutan local government area. So metal farming in better for every wood. Yeah, I already cancelled Nongorum Bong Debi Nabu Solo to mark the first year anniversary of our local government chairman. And Pasong Bong and I'm groundbreaking of the mini stadium in Ibesikpo Asutan. Yeah, I'm over chairman. But Executive Chairman am non di on every principal and deban bong ke kanesio moenum ke toze so mbokuri bongaba dongo bong body ke toze ibibelo ke sei proni ya bene wariba e ba di ya ibara pre per se chairman ni nam kiswake awa kan taw mi am se chairman ke nga kiswaita ya ikomo yeti Mr. Ekong, you are welcome to Ibesikpo Asutan. Opong Sikak Ekong. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the field of play. A long one there from Ibesikpo Ward 1, played out of touch. That's going to be a goal kick advantage in favor of Ibesikpo Ward 3. Ibesikpo You win, you lose, or you play a draw at this stage. If you won the knockout stage, you get the option if I thought you win or you lose. Ladies and gentlemen, Ward 1 still in control, dispossessed. The defender from Ward 3 picks a man neatly, plays a pass to another defender who plays it to the center circle. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the referee says play on. Ward 1 still with the ball. Dispossessed now. Possession back to Ward 1. Dispossessed again. Ward 3 with the ball. That is an infringement. Yes, madam, tension is rising because we are getting to the business end of this game. And let's see what 90 minutes will have.
Yes, some couple of minutes ago, rather, we saw Ibesikpo Ward 3 officials. They were really, really upset with the decision of the offside. You know, that the center referee had called, that said that that was not an offside, but, you know, whatever the referee sees and whatever he says, that's what stands. No matter the disagreement of the players or the backroom staff, that's what stands. So at the end of the day, it's Ibesikpo Ward 1, Ibesikpo Ward 3, 0. The pressure is mounting. The players are trying to see how they can get the best out of this game. But like my colleague, Comrade Uyime Kong said, he has rightly put that this is a friendly and brotherly affair. It's not a fight. If you don't win today, of course you win the next day. But everything is just to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the executive chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan. So brothers are playing against brothers at the end of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the first substitution for Ibesikpo 1. Ibesikpo 3 has substituted 2 players already. Number 9, Chesky for Ibesikpo Ward 1. This spot kick is for advantage to Ibesikpo Ward 3. Let's see what they can make out of this. A stylish one, but the goalkeeper did not have any problem picking that up. Comrade Charles Effiong, the chairman. The chairman of the Ibesikpo Asutan Youth Council. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Ward 1. All right, played out of touch. It's going to be a goal kick advantage in favor of Ibesikpo 3. In this encounter, there's been a solitary goal that was courtesy of a penalty converted by the captain of Ibesikpo. Ward 1 is going to be dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. But played out of touch for a goal kick advantage in favor of Ibesikpo Ward 1. Don't forget that the Honorable Supervisor for Education, Youth and Sports is from Ward 1. He's from Ibesikpo 1. Headed down there for the contest. Ekuyefa, number 44 jersey, a tricky one, but the keeper did not have any problem picking that up. Pressure is mounting now. Pressure is mounting on the defense of Ibesikpo Ward 1. Madam, do you believe things can change in this game?
Well, with the pressure we've seen rising in the last couple of seconds, I think for me, it's possible that we are going to see an equalizer in this game. But for Ibesikpo Ward 1, their defenders are really, really tall. Aerially, they are winning the contest as well. So they are not also resting. It's quite difficult for you to break them. at this point. But for Ibesikpo Ward 3, they are mounting the pressure. I like it. It's really, really a contest. And I like the fact that it's not a one-sided contest. The contest is now very even. The two teams are putting, and the free kick is second. And for Ibesikpo Ward 3, try to see how they can equalize. A good one there from the defender of Ibesikpo Ward 1, and the ball is out back, you know, to the center line, back to almost the penalty box of Ibesikpo Ward, 1. A good play there by Ibesikpo Ward 1. They are onto the ball right now, exchanging the passes. Ibesikpo Ward 3 gets the ball. I love the exchange of passes. They're just trying to put the pressure. We are seeing Ibesikpo Ward 1. It looks like they want to go and double their lead, but the defenders of Ibesikpo Ward 3 are up to the task.
This can be tricky. Welcome, Honorable Dr. Mbesewe, a former Vice Chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan Local Government Area. You are welcome, sir. God bless you. Ward 3 still with possession. Along this one there. Tries to beat a man. Asim stopped. Tries to beat a man but beaten into it. Possession goes back to Ward 1. An infringement there. A spot kick advantage in favor of Ibesikpo Ward 1. That player who is trying to waste time. Daniel DePaul is the captain of Ibesikpo Ward 1. He's a player that you can count on anytime, any day. A clearance there by Ward 3. The flag is up. That was an offside positioning for number 9 jersey from Ibesikpo Ward 3. And the title, Every Chairman's Cup, Miki Ibesikpo Asutan Chairmanship for the song there. Chairman Abu yang Bob Dion Ibesikpo Asutan. Diyan kay Pukang Poro. Hari yang barawa di Kubidam Kambrikma. Etang mi agad Thursday. Thursday dito. Thursday dito po. Agad Thursday dito po. Chairman Abu Freeway Wadi. Who celebrated our first year anniversary of our executive chairman will hold this Thursday. Freeway Wadi. Chairman Adian Tiwa Abang Ibesikpo Asutan. Eya ina Mufa Stadium. Chairman's coming to this one for the people of Mufa Stadium. Bonai Wadi. Ini kumpura rino chairman yunka namamo. Ibesikpo Ward springing passes. I like that sense of coordination. Ibesikpo 3 with advantage now. A poor clearance there. A poor clearance there, but nobody was up to it. This man but beaten into it. This could be dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. That's an infringement. And that's a second yellow card for Ibesikpo Ward 3. I have seen a lot of comrades from Ibesikpo Ward 1. We wouldn't want to take their comments now until the game is over. But after the game, I have seen my brother and friend, the president of the Real All Stars, Akbarawa Julius John. Thank you very much. This could be dangerous. The man who converted the penalty, the captain of the Ward 1 team, the number 14 jersey. This is This is the Lagos Mugabe. A throwing advantage. Another throwing. The second one in quick succession for Ibesikpo Ward 3. People are blocking us from the commentary box. We can't see what is happening over there. Myron, let's judge from the substitutions. Ibesikpo 3 has had 2 substitutions. Ibesikpo 1 has had 1. Have the game changed for any of the sides, judging from their substitution?
Well, it's very important substitution in games because some legs are already tired. So it's good that the coaches on the bench to see the legs that are tired and make these substitutions. And we've seen in games where substitutions come in and change the game. For Ibesikpo Ward 3, we've seen that happen for them. We've seen the substitution come in and play with so much urgency. That was what they were lacking earlier, and it's actually changing the game. Though we saw them concede a free kick in a very dangerous area, and the coach was really unhappy with them and tried to talk to the defense line to control everything there. But for me, I like the contest as it's going. I love the pressure that is building up, and I also love the fact that Ibesikpo Ward 1, they play with so much calmness. Maybe because of they're actually leading right now. So when they have the opportunity in the opponent's penalty box, they try to prey on that. But when they're out there, they play with so much calmness and control themselves. For me, maybe we may see an equalizer. Maybe it may end in a 1-0 draw. But right now, I love as brothers are going up against each other.
Thank you very much. Until it is 90 minutes. Contested there. That was a low one. And the keeper is trying to slow things down. But we are expecting match number 2. And that is going to be between Ibesikpo 4 and Ibesikpo 6. That same day, that match is going to happen at Watcom Fields. That same day here on these grounds is going to be Asutan 1 and Asutan 3. So this field will be the home for Asutan teams, and Watcom will be the home for Ibesikpo teams. In Group C, that's a long one. The keeper has picked that up. In Group C is Ibesikpo 2, Ibesikpo 4, and Ibesikpo 6. And they will have the first match for that group on the 10th of October. That is Friday. Asutan 2 versus Asutan 4. And that same Friday is going to be Ibesikpo 3 versus Ibesikpo 5. Ladies and gentlemen, a corner kick advantage for Ibesikpo 3. Let's see what is going to happen. If they are going to make anything out of this. One thing is creating chances. Another thing is burying the chances. If they are dispossessed right now, just from the point of playing the corner, the intensity is high. The intensity is high. Maybe the coach of Ibesikpo Ward 3 has done something to ginger his players because they are really mounting pressure right now. Ladies and gentlemen, first yellow card for Ibesikpo 1. First yellow card for Ibesikpo 1. Jersey number 17. Let me recognize Mr. Charles, a youth leader in Economy from Village. So you're welcome, God bless you. So is a throwing for Ibesikpo 3. What can they make out of this? That could be dangerous. Number 7 Jersey tries to beat a man, but beating into it. That is a counter attack. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. 90 minutes. Ibesikpo 1-1-1. Ibesikpo 3-0. Congratulations, Executive Chairman. Your award has been the winner for today. Thank you very much. Agbarawa Julius. Agbarawa Julius, where are you? All right. Let me hear from the Honorable Supervisor for Education, Youth and Sport. I didn't want any of them from Ward 1 to speak while the match was going on. Now let me see what is their take out of the first game of the 2025 edition of the Chairman's Cup competition.
Thank you very much. We came out with a very good team, but because of the rain, as you have all seen, we have scored 1. We are preparing for the next match tomorrow. We have scored 1. We have won. We Ibesikpo 1. This is just like a friendly game. The Chairman's Cup. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, the supervisor. I cannot spot the councillor of Ibesikpo 1. Let me see what her take is going to be on this encounter. Make it councillor Ibesikpo 3. I didn't know. Let's hear it. Councillor Ibesikpo 3. Jacob Sembabitang. Councillors of the wards. Let me also encourage the coaches of Ibesikpo 1 and 3 to step forward for a post-match conference. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is the councillor for Ibesikpo 1. Now, congratulations. Your team may win from me. Over the Efian Gidemirado. Amen. Let me speak with the president of the Real All Stars, Agbarawa Julius John, who incidentally is also an indigent of Ibesikpo 1.
This is a very good development from the chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan, Right Honorable Evangelist Edidion Yang. Well, football is a team of 22, and the best team will always win. And I give it to my Ward 1 Ibesikpo Asutan, and I believe they will do well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me speak with Comrade Mr. Wesian. Please come by, because I know you are going to package this and publish on behalf of the local government. He is also from Ibesikpo 1. So what can you make of the first match of the 2025 Chairman's Cup competition?
Absolutely, my brother and friend, Comrade Uyime. It's a very good start for Ibesikpo Ward 1. It will have been suicidal. A ward that the chairman is from there, the councillor is from there, the supervisor for sport is from there. So losing this match wouldn't have been fine. But the Lord Almighty, who knows that the right thing is for Ibesikpo Ward 1 to win, caused us to win. It's a victory that we are so happy and we are pleased it's happening in our time. Thank you so very much, the footballers. It was very nice football juggling.
Thank you very much.
A nice game. It was a nice game.
Let us speak with the PA to the governor.
We're cheering them.
Who is representing the good people of Ibesikpo Ward 3. He is an indigent of Ibesikpo Ward 3. Sir, what is your feelings? Your team losing 1-0 fair penalty to the chairman's team.
Well, we didn't lose. We played against one of the best teams in the Euro, so we didn't lose, and we need to factor in the rain that interrupted the flow of game. So we didn't lose. It's just a beginning. But we're going to flog other teams in rest assured. But we meet again definitely. we're going to beat other teams, so we didn't lose. We didn't lose. The boys did very well, and we are very proud of them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That is the spirit of sportsmanship. It's a win-win situation for him.
It's a win-win.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Can the coaches of the two teams come by, please? Can the coaches of the two teams come by? The coach of Ibesikpo 3, Otto Carlos, the coach of Ibesikpo 1, if you are close by. All right, the coach of Ibesikpo 3 is here. How do you feel? What do you think you need to do in the next match to make sure you come out tops?
It's all right. That match was a better one. I think it's one of the best. Number one, because it's an opening ceremony and we are trying everything possible to make sure we understand the pitch. We also understand the season. We all acknowledge the fact that rain have caused a whole lot of things. And in football, we are expecting only one winner. And today, we have seen all the actions in the pitch. And we believe that in our next match, we are going to do well. We want to congratulate the team, our position team. That's the team of the executive chairman. They have done well. But in all, I think we will file, if there is any, directly to the appropriate quarters. But the match is a successful one. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, that is the coach of Ibesikpo 3. I'm going to talk to the winning coach now, Otto Carlos, who is the coach of Ibesikpo 1. How do you feel winning the opening match?
I thank God for today, for the winning, because it's God's grace. We only expect 3 things in football: whether you lose, you win, or you draw. So I thank God for today, for the winning I have. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Keep up. The FA chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan is right here by my side. Richard, what have you made of the opening game?
It's been nice while it lasted. It was a good game. Both teams played very well, but the lucky ones won. Thank you.
Let me also invite this media guru, the director of Paparazzi, to also say a word. You are expecting your team from Asutan Ward 1 to play maybe on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So what is your expectations?
Yeah, by God's grace, on Wednesday we'll do well. Asutan Ward 1 will come out victorious. And we believe that we congratulate the chairman's ward for winning today's match. And we expect more action tomorrow and next. Thank you very much.
Mbobolo bimani ba Wednesday. Ibesikpo bibre. Kawasko Asutan ebremi. Ntemama wakase. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the man of the moment, the man behind the vision of this competition, the honorable chairman of Ibesikpo Asutan local government area, Ayasiuyo. So congratulations in the first place because your team has won. Mr. Chairman, sir.
Thank you very much, my brother Oime. Ibesikpo that is song. His song. Imane is song. I was saying I'm at TATO. I feel for saying in the academic. I had to pick a live in Ibesikpo after how many years? Bringing this vision to bear is by God's grace. And I want to say I'm happy. Despite the rain, we can see the turnout of people. I know this stadium would have taken about 9,000 people or thereabout. But even as the rain has stopped today, you see the number of people still coming out. I want to assure us that this tournament is going to be a free and fair tournament. And this tournament has come to stay. This tournament is a tournament that is going to be taking place every year. Everything that was lying low in Ibesikpo Asutan is going to be restored. So I want to thank His Excellency for the platform he has given me, for the vision he saw and accepted me to mount the leadership of Ibesikpo Asutan as the local government chairman. And I still stand to say anyway that I will not disappoint him. Everything that I need to do within my own powers to make sure that Ibesikpo Asutan becomes a great local government. As we know, Ibesikpo Asutan is very close to the metropolis. When we talk about Uyo, Uyo is the mother local government. After Uyo is Ibesikpo Asutan. As such, everything that we need to do in Ibesikpo Asutan should reflect what is happening in the center. So I'm standing here to assure His Excellency the Governor that all the people coming out for this tournament are his own supporters. And as far as Ibesikpo Asutan is concerned, for this unity that we bring back to Ibesikpo Asutan, Ibesikpo Asutan will be one of the local government that will give him 100% of votes. And I want to assure every ward that makes up Ibesikpo Asutan local government, this tournament is not going to be because the chairman, this is a chairman's cup, that will be biased over anything. I'm assuring all the wards that whatever needs to be done will be done clearly. My ward today, being the starting point, Ward 1, which is the lion ward as far as Ibesikpo Asutan is concerned. And we all know that Ibesikpo Asutan Ward 1, Ibesikpo Ward 1 is the gateway. It would have been so bad if the gateway opens the match and then they happen to win the gateway. It will look as if the chairman did not do anything. So the God of Ward 1 has stand still and raised his hands for Ward 1 to become the winner of today's match. And I want to appreciate the people of Ward 3. I have seen young talents in the field that have come out to make their ward proud. And I give you my word today that this tournament is going to serve as a talent hunt. As far as football is concerned, we are going to use this tournament to make sure we have our first 11 in Ibesikpo Asutan. And let me say this, and I'm saying it clearly. By the end of this tournament, we know how much a ward that will win stands to gain. We know the price that the winner will stand to gain. Even what I have kept on ground, which I will not mention, before the end of the tournament is going to be a double amount. So I want to charge every ward to go back and press up, train, do the needful, do everything within your own powers to make sure that as you are coming out to the field, that you are coming out to win. If any ward wins, I will celebrate that ward with an amount of money additional. And let me say this, all the players, my vision for tomorrow is to see a proud son of Ibesikpo Asutan play outside the country. My vision is for me to see a proud son of Ibesikpo Asutan play for Akwa Ibom State. My vision is for me to see a proud son of Ibesikpo Asutan play within the whole world, that everybody will see that this person is from Ibesikpo Asutan. And let me promise us this, before I leave office, by the time the team is being formed, Ibesikpo Asutan will have a brand new boss. For the players, we will not be stressing ourselves to go and pay money, hiring cars to go for matches. Because as this tournament has begun, this is going to be a stepping stone. We will be going out for matches. And Ibesikpo Asutan is going to serve as an FC as far as football is concerned. So before you know, a time is coming very soon, we are going to flag up an academy owned by Ibesikpo Asutan. And so shall it be in the name of Jesus. I want to thank us all, everyone that has come out to watch and witness the tournament today. I want to say God will bless you. Thank you for being resilient. Yesterday, gone are the days Ibesikpo was known to be a troubled local government. Today, the entire Ibesikpo youth are organized. Why? Because they are very busy today. There is no how you call any young man from Ibesikpo and tell him, come, let us go and do anything that is not in consonant with what the chairman wants, that they will follow you. They will not follow you. All they will do, they will tell you that the chairman has made them busy. So I am standing here to assure you that going forward, so many things are on ground. And I assure you, there is no way, as far as this government is concerned, everybody, step by step, will be caught into a particular circle, and we'll get ourselves very busy. And the Arise agenda, having come to situate in Akwa Ibom State by His Excellency the Governor, also has come to situate in Ibesikpo Asutan. I'm in Fremi, Mboke, me Akandao, Ebo ya arise, may arise. May arise for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. May arise for Senator Gospel Babio. May arise for Pastor Umoino. Ibesikpo Asutan arise!
Thank you very much, Mas Okure.
Tomorrow is going to make me 1 year in office. That celebration that was supposed to take place tomorrow has been cancelled. So on Thursday, that celebration will take place at the same venue. Can we cancel no ako? So put a man in a phone on them. Managable from Fosenge Ekebe. Tiam body walk bong. Immediate dark ban bona and dinam. The chairman and Bamindo inu for a a mine coat, a governor Yamarukri so, and antiphonam some ball, aba. So I do for me go to me and me, about me and Kennedy Tiamo. And I'm Dembado, so by event in Aba, then I'm maybe a free for a war, stand down. Careful for second and denam. A man won't some Thursday, because event there will be carry a free for what? Local government Ibesikpo done. And got your Gibana event chairman and your Bonganga. So event there, I be the boom up on some ball, and I got it. It's a song.